So you've probably heard a lot about the metaverse recently.
The metaverse is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity that's going to change the way...
We call this the metaverse. And you're going to be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop.
My name is Alex, better known as See You Later Gaming, and today we'll be looking at one of the earliest versions of what the metaverse could look like. Last year, Facebook rebranded itself as Meta, a not so subtle nod to the social network's ambition to be a prime mover in the next step in the internet. Microsoft's Altspace VR is also staking a claim to being a metaverse, and the software giant just announced it would buy Activision Blizzard for $68 billion, part of an expansion into virtual worlds.
We are creating an entirely new platform layer, which is the metaverse. We're bringing people, places, and things together with the digital world in both the consumer space as well as in the enterprise.
Rec Room and world-building games like Roblox and Minecraft all get rolled into discussions of what the metaverse is. But the metaverse isn't exactly a new idea. The technological concepts behind it, including virtual reality, augmented reality, and 3D computing, are older still. One of these examples, and one of the most well-known concepts for what the metaverse could look like, was originally founded by PlayStation. On December 11, 2008, Sony launched the first beta for PlayStation Home, a virtual 3D social gaming platform developed by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 3, and could be played by anyone with a PlayStation Network profile for free. The idea was a physical manifestation of the PlayStation Network and its user base, where players could create their own custom avatars and apartments with free, bought, or won items. It allowed users to create a space where they could virtually meet up, chat, and play minigames. The space was home for 41 million users and was developed in a way that allowed users to travel through a frequently updated home world, which included public spaces for display, entertainment, advertising, and networking. PlayStation Home's primary forms of advertising included spaces themselves, video screens, posters, and minigames. Home also featured many single-player and multiplayer minigames and hosted a variety of special events, some of which provided prizes to players. Given that Home was built to be advertiser-friendly, approachable, and inoffensive, it was strictly monitored by Sony. This resulted in blank-faced models akin to that of mannequins, and a lifeless world with stifled personality. It was just boring. Although this is exactly what Meta wants the metaverse to be. One of the biggest corporations in the world is not just doing this because it's Mark Zuckerberg's dream from when he was a child. It's about money. The metaverse will be presented in a way where advertisements are presented in the safest, most sanitized way possible. It's going to be PlayStation Home on an even more epic scale. For now though, it remains to be seen. So for now, all we can do is stipulate what the metaverse might be. But let's keep our eyes peeled and see what happens.
Tap the bell icon after subscribing and you'll never miss a video again. And consider checking out my Facebook page as well for daily gaming updates and news. Thanks guys.
YouTube, what's good? See You Later Gaming here. Could you believe that today marks the 10th anniversary since the PS Vita's launch in the West? Well, today we're going to go through why this device was so ahead of its time.